We're in Karlsruhe, just before the last round. 1,202 players here, many chess books. I'm talking here with Christoph Kamp, sales manager of Schach Niggemann. Mr. Kamp, do you sometimes notice that players come out of the playing hall and take a look in an opening book here during the game?
I think they are not allowed to look in the opening book during the game, because that would be a major help, of course. But afterwards, as soon as the game is finished, many people tend to check if everything was okay, if they played the opening correctly, and then, of course, we have many books to check this.
And are opening books still the main thing that people buy?
Yes, I think so. Maybe around 60 or 70% of all chess books are opening books. And I think especially for those tournament players, they are very useful because they prepare for the next game, they prepare the opening. And this is, you have a direct success if you study opening books. So it's a major topic, yeah.
It's a major topic. Can you also spot a kind of a trend? Which opening is very popular at the moment?
Well, there's a difference between world-class players and average players. Among average players, for example, the London system is very popular at the moment. Maybe because Magnus Carlsen tried this opening. It's not a major topic among world-class players normally. So there is a difference. Openings like the Sicilian Night-Off or the Spanish are very popular in world-class tournaments, and average players tend to study easier openings, openings which are easier to learn and easier to play. And so, for example, Queen's Pawn openings like the London system at the moment.
And people still buy a lot of books despite computer generation, so to speak, and using computers for the preparation?
It's a surprise, yes. I think maybe 10 years ago, when chess software became more and more popular, we expected that more chess DVDs, they would buy more chess DVDs. Well, there was a development in this direction, but the book has still a very strong standing on the market. So I do not know if this is a special German phenomenon. We sell much more chess books than DVDs. But it's always a question of taste. So there are some players who prefer to learn at the PC, and there are others who prefer the book and normal chessboard.
What do you personally prefer? Working with the book?
Well, I like the PC because this is very effective. You can study many games in limited time, but I think the book is slower, and maybe you learn better, slower, more precise if you study the book. So it's a little bit, I'm not so sure which I prefer really.
Schach Niggemann is also very famous for its chess computers. We now spotted here a world premiere. Can you tell me something about that computer?
Yeah, this is a Millenium chess computer, a new chess computer with a wooden chessboard, with piece recognition, and with a strong software of more than 2,300 ELO, which is, of course, absolutely sufficient for nearly any chess player. Only a world-class player, of course, then would be too weak, but for most players it's absolutely sufficient. And it's a very comfortable computer with sensory board, with LEDs, which many people prefer. I think it's a very interesting new product which is here for the first time in the world.
Okay, that's very good. So we check that one out and maybe play a game probably. Do you still have some time to watch the games here of the Open or the Classic with all the top players here?
Not too much, and that's a pity, of course, because it's a very spectacular event, and they play fantastic games yesterday and the day before. So I'm sorry that I cannot watch it all the time. Which wonderful tournament, no question. Very interesting participants of different strength. So splendid, fine.
Okay, thank you very much for this short interview.
Thank you.